Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a first impressions and try on of the new Chantecaille holiday collection. I only picked up two products, which was the highlighter, which is a powder formula, and the eye sheen in Baroque, which I find ironic. I know that's probably like a French name, but super appropriate because they're so expensive that they leave you broke. So I digress. So on my face, in case you guys wanted to know, I have my Bare Minerals foundation, so I've already prepped my face. I have my Tarte Dainty blush. It's like a color wheel brush. You guys have seen it. I've just been using the same blush. And I have applied some Bare Minerals Mineral Veil on my face just to set everything, and some Bare Minerals eyeshadow primer. Let's go ahead and get started. So I have never bought anything from Chantecaille before, and so these are my very first two products that I have purchased from them, and I just wanted to show you. It comes in this pearlescent white box. You guys see that texture on there? Like little waves. It's very pretty, packaged very nicely. It comes, each of the holiday pearl products, they come in this beautiful silk light baby pink bags, and I didn't know that, obviously, because I've never purchased anything. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know if their products are usually packaged in like these little satin bags. I would, you know how Chanel usually has that little like velvet, black velvet bag that protects all of the products. I wonder if this is like a Chantecaille thing. So here is the eyeshadow. You can definitely see the difference in size and bag. And I just wanted to hold up the highlighter next to the eyeshadow so that you guys can see the difference. What prompted me to purchase this collection was the eyeshadow. So the highlighter is significantly larger and can be used more as a compact, like in your purse. I liked the collection, but I wasn't gonna pick it up because I'm not the most gentle individual, and I just felt like, although this is a beautiful decorative piece that you can put on your vanity, I would never be able to toss this in my purse. Like, I feel like I would destroy this in like a month. These pearls would be flying everywhere. But I didn't realize it came with like a little silk bag, and so now I can put it in my purse. This makes a lot more sense. And this is very cute. The mirror is big enough to just see basically the features of your face. So you are not going to be able to see like your full face, but you can see just this area. And honestly, when you're on the go, you really just need to see certain parts of the face. So this is very cute. I can see why people went crazy over it. Apparently this was launched last year for holiday and everybody loved it, so they brought it back this year. I don't know if the highlighter color was the same. This is the highlighter. Look how beautiful that bird. It's like, it's art, truly it is. And I ended up purchasing the highlight because at first when I saw it, I was like, that's gonna show up way too white on my skin tone. But when swatched, it's actually very subtle, which that's how I like my highlights. I like my highlights to be very subtle, like just a very light sheen on the face. And then here is the eyeshadow. So this was the one that prompted me to pick up this collection. This reminds me of New Moon by Chanel. And that eyeshadow, I don't know if it's being discontinued, I'm not sure, but it's been sold out for the longest. I can't really find it anywhere, so I'm not sure if it's a product that's gonna be discontinued. Leave me a comment down below. But I also prefer, this is a powder formula. The Chanel New Moon is a cream formula. I do prefer a powder over a cream, so we shall see. And so I ended up picking this up, and I just kind of wanted to show you these side by side. How pretty is that? And so let's go ahead and swatch this. This is the way it looks on my finger. So you have that shift in color. And then you have the shade. And this is the most beautiful one and done shade I have seen all holiday season. So when I saw it, I was like, wow, it really reminds me of New Moon by Chanel. I gotta pick it up. And when I saw that Bloomingdale's was doing the 15% off, I was like, I did an order online and pick up in store because Bloomingdale's is now carrying Chantecaille. And I was able to purchase these because what I was finding out was other retailers, Chantecaille's 25% off sale did not include this holiday collection. And other retailers either had one item in stock and not the other. They didn't actually have both of them in stock. So Bloomingdale's did, and I went ahead and went with Bloomingdale's. So as far as the highlighter goes, so it looks super white on the finger, but then when you swatch it, it's actually very like sheer, very soft. Again, I am filming in natural light for those of you who are new to my channel. So the colors that you see on here is the closest you're gonna get. I don't have any artificial lighting happening. So this is as true to color as this is gonna possibly get. And so before we get started, let me go ahead and get my little fan brush, and I'm gonna start off with the highlight. So I'm going to be using my IT Cosmetics brush, and this is just a little highlighter fan brush. Got this at Ulta a couple years back in like a holiday set. And so you guys, I really don't want to ruin that bird embossing, but we're gonna just have to. We're gonna have to do it. All right. And I'm gonna use the mirror here. Let me get my hair out of the way. Oh, you guys, it does lay down very nicely, and it's a very light sheen. You can build this up. Do you see that? You can build this up as light or as dark as you want, but that's beautiful. That's seamless. It's right up my alley. I can tell why people rave about Chantecaille. It's all making sense now. Let's do the other side. I mean, you can pack this on and make this, you know, very, very intense, but that's completely up to you. Like if I went in with my finger, I feel like this would be on another level. Oh my gosh. I love that, but I feel like you can see it here a lot better. It's the way the light is hitting my face. I love that. That's really nice. And I'm using a very light, fluffy brush, so this isn't even gonna pick up too much product. That's just the way that I like it. Highlight is one of those things that like, you always know when you've applied too much. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's move on to the eyeshadow. I picked this up with the purpose of this being a one and done shade, and that's exactly how I'm going to use it in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Techniques base shadow brush. And let me get my hair out of my face. I should have picked up my hair, but oh well. So from swatching it, the powder is very, very soft. Not like a cream texture, but it is very soft. So this is with one application, and look how soft that looks. Just a wash of color. You can stop right there if you want, and I'm gonna do both eyes. But for the sake of this video, I will make this a bit more intense. You do get a kick up with this shadow. I don't see fallout on my face, but I'll show you that. I mean, I don't think I can show you, but on the mirror, maybe it will without. Yeah, there we go. So you see on the mirror, there's like eyeshadow fallout. If that is a really big pet peeve of yours, then this is not something you're gonna want to pick up. So I put it all over my lid, all the way into the crease. And so this is what it looks like, just one coat. Now let's go in with the second. Oh yeah. This immediately intensifies on the second application. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this color is beautiful, and I hope that Chantecaille adds it to their permanent collection so that it can be purchased as a refill. That's another thing. I'm new to the Chantecaille brand, so let me know, are these refillable? Because I looked at the refillable compact and it has like a little hole thing, but this one doesn't. So I think that once you're done with the product, you can't reuse the compact, which I feel like is such a waste, because I mean, what a work of art, you know? It would have been nice if it was, you know, refillable. But this Broke shade is absolutely beautiful and super easy peasy one and done shade. That you can wear like in the fall, but honestly guys, I would wear this all year round. I feel like this doesn't really have a season. So just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go in with my finger on one eye so that you guys can kind of see the difference in intensity. So there you go. You can see the difference between both eyes. And this one is much more intense. So I'll leave them like that because I'm going to apply some mascara and eyeliner off camera. And I'll be right back so you guys can kind of continue to see the difference throughout the video. All right, so I went ahead and I applied some of my Charlotte Tilbury Barbarella Brown. I'm like down to the nub on this. And I did apply some of my Tom Ford Fiber Brow Gel and Espresso to my eyebrows. And some Bare Minerals Lash Domination Mascara. And that is in the color Black. I did apply mascara to my top and bottom lashes. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I haven't applied mascara to my bottom lashes in such a long time that it actually, I feel like I look weird with it on. But anywho, one and done shades I feel like look better with mascara on, you know, bottom and top lashes. But leave me a comment down below if you prefer, you know, this look with just the top lashes coated. And then for lipstick, I went ahead and I decided to stick with the theme of this like color. And I did apply my Chanel Rouge Allure Lac in number 77 Dark Blossom. And that's exactly what's on my lips right now. I'll just go ahead and swatch this for you. So if you guys are wondering, this is like a long wear liquid like lip gloss kind of thing. I love them. I have a couple. They're very sheer. You can build it up. This is 2 coats on. And so here is the final look. Remember that on this eye, I used my finger so you can actually see how intense it looks versus this eye. I just went in with 2 coats of the brush. You know, using the brush is what I meant. And then there's that beautiful like little highlight sheen. I'm loving this. I am pleasantly surprised. I actually like it more than what I thought I was gonna like it. Like I knew I was gonna like it because I swatched it in store and you know, I thought it was nice. But now that I have it on my eyes, it's mesmerizing. I'm not gonna lie. I thoroughly enjoyed this collection. I see myself using this, but man, this shade needs to be part of the permanent collection. Like I said, I don't own New Moon, but I also can't find anywhere for a comparison swatch that would have been great for this video. I don't own it. But I do prefer powder products because I find that cream products tend to dry out a lot quicker, which gives me less time to be able to get through them. And at a high price point, like I gotta think about it, you know what I mean? And so here they are, one last look, side by side. Now, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if these are like reusable, like refillable. Let me know. I would love to know because that would be super handy. And if they're not, I mean, if Chantecaille ever watches this video, you need to make these refillable, okay? Because, you know, we would like to use the whole aspect of this compact, you know, not just the mirror after we're done, you know, at such a high, you know, price point. Plus it's more of a sustainable packaging thing, yada yada yada, you know what I mean. Anyways, you guys, that completes this video. I do for a fact know that check with your local Bloomingdale's, give them a call, because sometimes They may have things out of stock online, but they have it in stock in store. And a lot of the times, just like Sephora, this happens to me with Sephora all the time. It'll say that something is sold out online, but when you call the store has stock, and you don't have the capability of finding out, like, if on the website it'll still show that that item is sold out in that store, even though that store has stock. So that's why I always like to tell people, call and find out if it's indeed out of stock. I do know that Saks is also carrying this, and it's also part of like the 15% off they have going on, I think, for the rest of this week off of beauty. I'm not sure if Macy's carries Chantecaille, but those I know are the two retailers. Nordstrom does have it, but Nordstrom doesn't have it at a discounted price, and I don't know if they're gonna price match with Saks's deal. So you gotta weigh out your options. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and see you next time. Bye.